My YouTube channel got demonetized, and this is my story. But first, I need you to know the reason why I'm about sharing this sad story with you. It's for you to learn from the mistakes I made that got my channel demonetized and avoid making those mistakes as someone who is already monetized on YouTube, or as someone who is planning to get monetized on YouTube, or as someone who just started YouTube and don't even know how to get monetized yet, but still aspiring to get monetized. This is actually the third video where I've been hitting on this channel demonetization shit, because it happened to me when I least expected it. About 3 years ago when I started YouTube, it all started like a joke. I didn't really know what YouTube was all about. I struggled to get my channel monetized, and after about 3 months, Google demonetized my YouTube channel. But I will accept the blame for the mistakes because I made the mistake all by myself. And this is my story so that you will learn from it. So when I started YouTube, I have no idea of how to get a YouTube channel monetized. I didn't have any idea of how to create a YouTube content, neither did I have any idea of how YouTube works in general. Let me bring it to your notice. Every YouTube content creator you see on YouTube is either there to share information or to share value, and also to make money. Some people even put making money in front before they start thinking of the value they want to share. But my case wasn't like that, because when I started, I didn't know how to pick a niche. Like, I didn't even know the type of content to create. I didn't know the type of value to share on this platform. And I started doing it the wrong way, which is using other people's content to create my own content, which YouTube hated so much. But as a newbie creator, nobody told me, nobody advised me. So I fell victim of that trap, which is channel demonetization. When I started uploading wildlife documentary videos on this channel you are watching right now. I didn't start it as a make money online tutorial channel. I started it as a wildlife documentary channel. I uploaded about 88 videos, which I were putting pieces of Creative Commons content together and editing them with my video editor, and I was uploading them to this channel. I got the channel monetized. Then after 3 months, YouTube demonetized my channel as a result of heavy reuse of content. That was the mistake I made. Please, I want you to avoid it. Heavy reuse of other people's content for my own content was what actually led to my channel being demonetized. And the reason why I'm telling you this is not for you to be scared, or it's not for you to run away from YouTube as a video publishing platform, or it's not for you to start thinking that YouTube can come for you anytime, any day, or so, just the way they came for me and they got my channel demonetized. No, my channel didn't get demonetized by YouTube out of wickedness. No, they were not wicked. I was the one making the whole mistake, and I shouldn't be treated fairly if I am violating a rule. Just like your country where you live, if you violate the government rules, you get penalized for it. So I was overusing other people's content that I was downloading on YouTube, which is Creative Commons. Because if you go to YouTube and watch, maybe you go to YouTube and search, can I use Creative Commons content to create my own videos? You will see a bunch of tutorial videos where creators are wrongly advising people to make use of Creative Commons content for their own content, especially newbie creators. And so many people have fallen into this trap, including myself, which actually led to something really nasty for me. All of these videos will mislead people and they'll make you go the wrong direction as a new creator. And if you equally search, can I make money on YouTube using Creative Commons content? You also see varieties of content that will tell you yes. And that's a big lie. That's a big lie. I'm here to tell you that that's a big fat lie. Please don't use other people's content to create your video. It actually got my channel demonetized when I started YouTube. So you have to be very cautious of the type of video you upload in order not to get demonetized. Okay, so when I started making use of this Creative Commons content because I watched several videos on YouTube on how to make use of Creative Commons content and make money from it. At a point, it was kind of working, but later on, Google themselves came for me. This doesn't have to do with the owner of the Creative Commons content I was speaking on YouTube, because if you upload a video on YouTube and set it as Creative Commons, automatically you have given every person on that YouTube platform the privilege or the right to reuse your particular content or to reuse your content. And of which I didn't know that even if you have been given the right to reuse someone's content due to the fact that that person uploaded it as a Creative Commons content, you equally have to look out for the YouTube policy that falls under fair use. It's like borrowing somebody's property. If you borrow someone's property, you have to use it fairly. Don't use it as if it's your own. You understand? Because it might get broken or it might get damaged, and the person might get angry and say, oh, pay for my stuff, you've spoiled it. So that was what happened to me. That was what led to my demonetization. YouTube came and they were like, oh, this creator is doing great, but he's making use of other people's content. So it's better we stop him now instead of us stopping him maybe later in time to come, maybe after a year or two when you have grown so big with this strategy, and then it will lead to more heartbreak. So after 88 videos that I uploaded that I have been, reconstructing and refurbishing from Creative Commons content I was getting from YouTube, I got the channel monetized, and then 3 months later, YouTube came for me and demonetized my channel and withdrew my monetization. This is because I was using other people's content, and not only because I was using other people's content, because I was excessively using it. I didn't use it moderately. I was pushing out at least 4 or 5 contents every day, reusing Creative Commons content, which is very bad. So guys, if you are a new YouTuber or you are starting off on YouTube and you don't want your YouTube channel to get demonetized, from my own story is enough lesson for you. Do not listen to any video you watch on YouTube telling you to reuse other people's content. Avoid using other people's content, even if it's just a fragment or a piece of it. Avoid it completely. Use original content, okay? Because one of the ways to stay evergreen and to stay consistent on YouTube and to stay or live forever on YouTube is originality of content, creating your own original content. Even if you go off YouTube for some months, if all of the content you have on your channel are original, the YouTube algorithm will still be recommending them. The search engine will still be picking up your videos based on the keywords that you optimize those videos with when uploading them to show to people on YouTube that are searching or on people's feed. So please avoid using other people's content and focus on originality of content if you don't want your YouTube channel to be demonetized along the line, or maybe you apply for monetization and YouTube monetization partner program team denies you monetization. Okay, so just like you can see this video you are watching now, this is my original content. I don't even do heavy edit. I try keeping it simple and keeping it natural. Don't think your video have to look clashy and flashy and like other big creators content. No, life is in stages and humans are in sizes. A time will come where you have all of the required gadgets to shoot your original content to come out like that of Hollywood or Netflix quality. But for now, if you don't have any of those quality gadgets to shoot like the professional creators, instead of using other people's content, please shoot with what you have or don't shoot at all. Create content with what you have or don't create content at all. That is YouTube. And create original content. Whatever gadget or whatever tools or whatever facility you have to create original content, or that will permit you to create your own original content, please make use of it. Even if it is your mobile phone, please make use of it. This video you are watching right now, I shot it with my mobile phone, so it doesn't matter. What matters is that YouTube knows that this is your original content, and it could be you are still a rising creator, because YouTube wants to see you grow. They want to see your growth stage. Just like parents will give birth to a child and they watch that child grow from crawling stage down to walking, down to running, and down to stage of high school, college, and all of that. You see the parents watching the child, feeding the child from time to time, helping the child with all of the required tools and support. So YouTube wants to see your growth process. If you're a creator that have a growth process, YouTube honors you the more. Like you live on their platform more and more compared to a creator that just fabricated stuffs up and is trying to hit the nail at the head at the very startup point. No, YouTube doesn't work like that. I know some people actually came to YouTube. If you have someone who's an expert who is helping you, who is teaching you how to do these stuffs on YouTube here, you can grow so fast. And if you have the startup capital, because this is a business, YouTube is a business, and in fact I call it the next generation business, because YouTube is a business that the next generation will still make millions out of. Okay, so we that are starting now are more like the founding fathers. Our children yet unborn will equally make millions from YouTube as a business. So if you are starting any business, it is important you grow. You have a roadmap, a growth roadmap. If you have all of the facilities, good and fine to start up the business, you have the enough startup capital, good and fine for you. You can start as fast as possible and start pushing out highly quality content. But outside that, if you don't have the required gadgets and facilities and resources to start pushing out highly quality content or highly quality original, in quote, original content of yours, please don't make use of other people's content. Make use of whatever facility you have, even if it's your mobile phone. YouTube will be comfortable with it until you have the resources to buy the right and advanced gadgets that will help you create more quality content. So guys, it's a very simple and sad story. I got demonetized, but I later managed to get back on my feet. I deleted the 88 videos as instructed by the YouTube Monetization Partner Program team. I lost all of my watch time hour, because before you can monetize on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscriber and 4,000 watch time hour. Although the 1,000 subscriber was still there, because subscribers are people. You can't get rid of people. They personally subscribe to the channel. So even if the channel have an issue, subscription will still be there. But the watch time hour is something that I got from recommendation by YouTube to other users, and they were watching, and this algorithm was calculating all of the views for you. So it is the algorithm that tell you how many views you have. On your own you won't know. So this algorithm withdrew all of my 4,000 plus watch time hour view that actually helped my channel got monetized, and I was left with 0 watch time hour, 0 views, 0 videos. I got depressed. I stayed away from YouTube for 2 months. But after 2 months, I spoke to myself and equally met one of my YouTuber friend. He encouraged me again. He gave me some gadgets. Then I started again. 3 months later, I equally got this channel monetized again as a make money online tutorial channel with original content. I have about 305 videos on this YouTube channel, and all of them is original, no copyright violation, and all of them are monetized and earning me money because they are my original content. Even in 10 years to come, 1,000 years to come, if we will still be alive by then, and if YouTube will still be in existence by then, this channel will remain forever growing because it is filled with original and informative tutorial content. So guys, this is enough for today. Until we meet again, it's still your boy Daniel Anthony. In case you are new on YouTube and you are looking forward to monetizing your YouTube channel and don't know how to do it, reach out to me. Or if the requirement is very slow for you, like the watch time hour, you are finding it very slow to accumulate the watch time and the subscribers, despite the effort you have been putting in to push out content frequently, you can equally reach out to me so that I'll help you through the processes of monetizing. I equally have a black hat way or a black hat strategy that I can recommend for you for your channel monetization, and you will not get penalized by YouTube. Please stay away from using other people's content. Create original content, and my WhatsApp contact line will be in this video description below in case you need more info and update about channel or about YouTube channel content monetization. Until we meet again, bye bye for now. I love you all and peace.